Hello everyone. Don't you always love my backgrounds? I'm always in this little room, giving you updates and what's going on. Okay, so update. It today was retrieval day. Excuse me, I'm still a little hoarse from like the anesthesia and stuff like that. I'm still kind of like out of breath. Um, so today was retrieval day. Yay! We've made it to today, you guys. Just a little update. It is later on in the afternoon today. I did come home and fall asleep a little bit because I'm still a little bit groggy. I had breakfast because I couldn't eat anything since like midnight last night. And so I came home, I ate something, and then I took my medication for my antibiotics, and I fell asleep. It is currently like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just woke up. It was a really good nap, you guys. I probably needed that for like the longest. Um, but it was a really good nap and good. So, you know, update time. I still have my little tags like that, and then look at my bruise. It bruised me up so much. I feel good. I'm still a little kind of sleepy and I still a little bit of grogginess because of the anesthesia. But I feel really good. I feel better today than I did from the polyp removal. The polyp removal was like I was bloated, I was cramping. Um I was like all kinds of stuff and everything, and I literally slept for like the whole afternoon, the whole evening. Because I remember that one was later in the day. Um, so I did sleep like the whole evening, and I did sleep like the next day afterwards too. Like I was like kind of like off of it. So today I'm feeling really, really good. I'm a little bit hot. So I'm kind of like getting hot flashes. So I don't know if because it's the medication, like the injections that are coming out of my body and everything. Because as of right now, I'm no longer taking any injections. Through my whole IVF process is what we call the stimming. The stimming process. I was taking a total of 3 injections. So like one on one side of my stomach, the other one on the other one, and then one on my thigh. So that's like a lot of injections, a lot of hormones, a lot of things going into your body, and all of that. So as of right now, that has stopped. My last dosage was on Saturday. Sunday, I actually had a good break because I didn't have to put anything in my body, like no meds and no nothing. Now for the next 5 days, it's just my antibiotics so that I don't get an infection. But other than that, so probably I'm getting hot flashes, and it is a really nice day outside today, so I've heard. I haven't been out since the morning. So it's probably like the sun and everything coming in. So I feel really good. I actually, like I said, I feel a lot better today than I did when I had my polyp removal. So what's next? Good question because hello, this is my first IVF journey. But they took out seven follicles, 7 eggs, whatever you want to call it, follicles, eggs, whatever. Within the next couple of days, from like day to day till 5 to 7 days from now, basically like almost a week, they'll be sending me updates. Excuse me. I'm like, oh, my throat is like really dry. I think because of the anesthesia. Um, they'll be sending me updates and everything to see how our follicles are growing, if they're growing into embryos or not. And then they're gonna send them off to testing as well for any chromosome abnormalities. You guys know I can't talk. Any chromosome abnormalities, and see what's going on with that. So I have to wait on updates and everything, and then based on that, they'll see like how um we're not gonna. A lot of people are not lucky to keep all seven and all seven fertilize. You do lose a couple of them as days go by. So right now it's just the waiting game and see how many we end up with at the end of our week waiting period. And then based on that, they'll let me know when is transfer day. So I'm hoping it's soon. I'm hoping these babies grow, that they grow strong, that they grow, um, you know, normal, not abnormal, that they grow normal, that there's nothing wrong with them. So hopefully we end up with a good amount over at least one or two. Like we need to end up with at least a good one good one and one for backup. Like let's just come on. Like out of these 7 that came out, let's just come out. That's all it takes. It's just one. So hopefully we end up with at least one or two of them, and then they will let me know when it's transfer day. I think when they transfer, excuse me, I think when they transfer, I don't think they put anesthesia on you. I think it's just local. I'm not quite sure how that works because I said like, hello, it's my first IVF journey. I don't think it's low. I don't think they put you down completely. Like, I don't want to sound rude like that, but I don't think they like put you to sleep completely. But who knows? And hopefully we could do it like on a Friday or something, where I could probably take like the weekend off to relax and everything. But we shall see, you guys. So that is my update. Everything went well. I feel pretty good. They told me I might have a little bit of a cramping, which I don't, which is really weird. Because the polyp removal, that one I had a little bit of a hard time on there. But I was ready. I was pumped. I was a little late today this morning, so I was like, I told you guys last night, I was like, oh my god, I have to go to sleep because I have to wake up super early. So I was a little bit late, so I was worried that they might cancel my procedure, but no, they took me in. Everything was good. Everything went well, you guys. I went in at 8:40 this morning and came out at 9:40, so it was like an hour procedure, and it literally felt like 5 minutes. The first, I mean, what I remember is me staring up into like the ceiling, into the light, and the next thing I remember, like people asking me, do you want graham crackers or goldfish, and what kind of juice do you want? And I was like, huh, what? So yeah, they give us like little like a little juice and like graham crackers and stuff to like settle our stomach and everything, and make sure that the anesthesia doesn't affect us and doesn't like nauseate us and stuff like that. So so it's literally, you feel like you're in and out like that, but it's like an hour procedure. I actually kind of timed it at what time I went in this time around. So keep sending me positive vibes, you guys. I'm not posting a lot on my social media on Facebook of my journey anymore. I did started to open up a little bit more with my friends and with my family on my social media. But I along with positive comments, I did get a lot of negative comments as well. So I don't want to expose myself to that, as it is, I'm already an emotional wreck. Which probably YouTube is no different. I'm pretty sure that people will comment on here and like put nasty comments on here, but I feel like way better on a YouTube platform and all of that, because I probably don't know half of the people watching my videos. But on my social media and everything, I did get a lot of people private message me and everything, and kind of like probably not meaning it in a bad way and being negative about it, but it's just like, I don't want to hear that from you guys right now. Like, the people on my social media are supposed to be my friends, family, and all of that stuff. Like, I don't need to hear the negativity, especially when I'm an emotional wreck. And second of all, when I need all the positivity that I can get. Like, I get it. It's easier for a lot of you guys to get pregnant. It's easier for you guys to, like, you know, whatever, have a family and everything. I'm not judging you for that. This is my journey. This is my difficulty. This is my life. And all I need is for you, even if in the background even if you spit positive comments to me, and in the background you're like, oh well, poor her, whatever, blah blah blah, to your family, to your friends, as long as I'm not hearing it, I really don't care. Okay. But as long as you send me positive vibes, and whatever you say behind closed doors about me, like that to me, I'm like, all right, whatever, because I'm never going to hear you, whatever. But if you have, like the saying says, if you have nothing nice to say, like, don't say anything at all. Period, point blank. Because you don't know the struggles, like I said earlier, when the beginning of this new journey, of my IVF journey, you don't know the struggles that people are battling on the inside. You don't know what a certain question, like, oh, when are you gonna have your next baby is gonna trigger you. Or oh, when are you gonna have your first baby? Or oh, when are you gonna add like a little sibling to like so and so or whatever or la la la. You don't know the personal journey that people are going through, so you shouldn't be asking um triggering questions. You know what I'm saying? I learned that a lot through going through my journey and everything. I've learned that a lot. I don't go up to somebody now and say like, "Oh, hi. So like you're newly married. Congratulations. When are the babies coming?" No. I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing that because I knew, to me, that triggers a lot of emotion because of what I struggle through. So you don't know what other people are going through. So, be mindful. I know like a lot of people are not intended that way. A lot of people say not to be mean. A lot of people say don't to be not to be rude. They try to give you their opinions, their suggestions and everything, but it's like when you're going through this, you don't want to hear that kind of stuff. What we want to hear from you is positivity, sending us positive vibes. And if you don't have that in you to say it, and it's just going to be like a fake positivity vibe, then don't say anything at all. Then read our story. And I say our because I'm including myself and many, many, many other people that have problems with infertility in the world that don't want to say it, that don't want to bring it up to their families, that don't want to anybody else to know for the reasons that I stopped posting on my social media as well. Okay, so just be mindful, you guys. Be mindful and everything. Why do I always get phone calls when I do videos like this? I feel like I always get phone calls when I'm talking to you guys. So let's make this short. Let's make this sweet. If it's in your good intention, keep us in our prayers, send us positive vibes and everything. We are going to need it these next couple of weeks. And then once transfer day comes along, I will let you guys know. I'll post a video as well and see where we're going. I'll be posting. Sorry for all like the delayed video uploads last night, but I realized I hadn't uploaded a lot of videos because also I was kind of like an emotional wreck, and a lot of people had gotten inside my head. So that being that, I'm feeling good. I'm positive about this. Hopefully we get a good outcome, and we shall see. I'm getting itchy. All right, talk to you next time. Bye.